I've just set up a factory in India making teddy bears, and in this video I'm going to show you how I did it. This here is our distribution site here in the UK. We've been making teddy bears for the last 5 years. This fella was made in China. The shipping prices from China have got absolutely astronomical. It's like 20 grand for a 40-foot high cube. And then I remember, I make all of these in India, all of my uniforms. Is there an opportunity here? And this is where this story begins. I was having these pull your hair out moments that business owners get once in a while. My teddy bears were costing me double the cost just because of the freight prices from China to the UK. I couldn't have that because I knew I couldn't pass the costs on to my customers. I had to innovate out of the problem. Then I remembered all these uniforms that I'm making for all my sites. I was making these rucksacks in India and I thought, well, this is material, this is sewing. I've got great relationships with India. I know the freight cost is much lower, and I've got a cheeky chap called Manny who's my contact there.
Naughty boy.
So after months of negotiation, I sent Manny some money to build our factory making solely for us. It's been super exciting. I even booked my plane tickets and we're going there right now. Let's go. Thank you, thank you. Big head. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, thank you. That is impressive. No one's ever done that before. Thank you, thank you. I feel like I'm getting married here. Mandy, this is impressive.
Most welcome. This Indian style of it.
Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. That's good.
Honestly.
Didn't get that when I went to China. I think that's going to be big enough for you, Mandy.
You want me to take it out?
No, I like it. Makes me feel like Superman.
You are Superman.
Oh, yeah. So here we are at our factory, the Teddy-tastic factory here in India, which I think just looks like a friendly, cultural, lovely church. The effort they go into doing things here. Look at this. Teddy-tastic family, magically yours. That's how we sign off all our emails. Their culture and care of people, the welcome was just outstanding. But it's now down to work. We're going to go and have some meetings now where we're going to discuss some of the challenges we've got. We want to make 500,000 teddy bears a year. That's where we want to get to. Obviously, this factory's not big enough, so we're already talking about where we're going to get a bigger factory. You're going to get to listen into those conversations. Let's go. And just back on this material thing, if you wanted to make this and this, if this was easy to get in India to speed things up, that is okay. No, but the timeline is 30 days to get the material, 15 days to make 5,000. And at the moment, what you get in the price for a 40-foot high cube, like for this dinosaur, can't you find, because we've got no dinosaurs in stock, have we? Can't we find another breed material in India so that we could?
There are limitations. I can't go more than 20,000 in this factory for sure.
Oh, we've had problems with China. China are not perfect. I went to China and done all this, and I'm using Google Translate to talk to them. So I go da-da-da-da, and they go da-da-da-da, and we're using Google Translate. This is so much better than China. Well, there we have it, gang. End of sort of day one, planning the future. A bit of a concern really is the volume of what we need and how we can maximise that, and seeing if we can, help them with cash flow to grow the business quicker. We want to make 500,000 a year, and at the moment we're sort of talking about capacity of 220,000 a year. And I'm just trying to work out why they can't do it, because they can get the manpower and the labour. So it's working on that really, but we've got here a few more days and hopefully we'll convince them of what we want to achieve. I suppose what's really important here is back down to the basics, business building a vision of what the end in mind looks like. It's still all the same, and we have to convey that message that they have faith in it. I do think they have faith in us to deliver the sales, but I think they're just a bit nervous because they've not done it to the extent that we want them to do it. I just love the people. I just love working with great people like this.
So after day one, we've established that the people were great, the management fantastic, the welcoming was amazing, but I really needed Manny to understand that ramping up production is really important for this business to succeed. So the next morning I headed into Manny's office. I wanted to have this frank conversation with him so he understood how we need to take things up a level.
So just before we go into the uniforms, Manny, I got back last night and I thought hopefully you can hear this get key. We have so many orders. We need you to be making us, and we will. If we need to help with money, whatever it is, we really need to.
In fact, yesterday night I had a discussion with Ashok also about how exactly we are going to play with the cash flow and all these things, because it is a lot of pressure on us at the moment, to be very frank. By putting a lot of money onto machinery, the infrastructure over there, what we we must have spent £100,000 by this time to build up the factory. We get a regular, as you said, to maintain the cash flow, like a standing order. It comes in.
Fine.
That will help us a lot.
I wanted if you can then ramp it up.
Standing order of like £10,000 a month or £10,000 a week or whatever it is that we decide, that will be better for you and better for me also.
Oh, well, I would love that. And then, because I just want you making. You know, I want you not to worry about ordering material and cash flow. I think we could get to be making 1 million pieces a year. And we're turning away all the time.
And we can't lose the ones we've got as well. We need to deliver this year.
What I was very, very happy with yesterday. So I went away and thinking, I'm worried that we're not going to get stock. I was worried like we're not moving at pace and at speed that I would like us to do. But the absolute certainty I have after meeting Ketki and Amit and Sunita yesterday, I was like, that's a good management team. And I suppose I should be more happy about that. I feel very confident that Janki can just talk to them and we will get quality there. We're going to have some rough and smooth, but within a few months we'll be there. And I liked them, so I was like, phew.
We may struggle for a couple of months to get geared up everything, the whole thing. But once we geared up, it's like multiplication is not a problem.
And I have to deliver bears for March, and I was expecting them by next month.
When I started this in China, we had the quality. It took a bit of time for them the eye needs to go there, you know. But you'll get that, like you make a pair of trousers like that.
Finally, Manny understood we were really serious about the size of this business. So Manny took us to meet his major shareholder, Ashok. This bloke's got some big money and he could really help ramp up the business. Just look at his rings.
And this is 7 carat. This is 7.
This is a gift. I feel like the Maharaj. There you go. Oh, not coming off.
Okay, those
But we're at a situation now where, you know, we got so many people that want to buy from us. So we have ordered some stuff from China but we want to stop that and do it all through here.
We just done a little bit from China to help this first half of the year.
So we don't, you know, try and be in Hamleys and all of that. We just supply to holiday parks and leisure attractions. So we've got a little niche. Well, it's a big niche, but it means that you know, we don't compete with what retailers are doing. That's the smart thing about us. We want to run before we can walk, doesn't everyone? We need to get you running, because at the moment you're walking. We looked at this as a lifetime partnership thing. So if we thought, right, well, on this order, you know, if we just break even, but we got it, and then we all now know how to do it, they'll order 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 times forever. That's when we're going to make our money. So this is just like investing into starting up, isn't it? You know, that's how we've got to see it.
So we've discussed money. It's now time to get boots on the ground and start sourcing materials for new teddy bears. It's time to go to central Mumbai and literally find the material from scratch.
So we're here now in central Mumbai and we're looking at fabrics with Sunita and Janki so that we can get production sped up. So this man here, he owns this business. What's your name?
My name is Parvat Patel.
Parvat Patel.
Parvat Patel.
And it's your business?
Ah,
Yeah.
he's my son.
Is your son? Hello. No shoes here.
Inside is I'm not.
How long have you had this business? How long have you been trading?
आप कितने साल से ये काम कर रहे हो?
25 years.
25 years. Who do you sell this fabric to usually? Is it for toys mainly?
टॉय बना के
Toys manufacturers.
You make toys as well?
I'm not making toys. I'm selling toys makers.
Just looking for fabrics here. What do you think of this? I found some twirl here. It's Anita, you can get this fabric in bulk quickly, can you? Did you ask about this, like a star bear? Yeah, that would do well.
That is a nice one.
That would do well, sky bear. What about this for the lamb? Oh, that's good. Look at that. I tell you now, this was my business. Just cannot believe how many people are. One of my top rules are like keeping an eye on your labour. I just feel like this whole country do not do that. It's just unbelievable. It's just people everywhere. Only one person needs to do this job, but we've got 7 in a 1 metre square space. Well, that's the end of part 1. I've just loved making this video, and you're going to love part 2, so make sure you check it out on the channel. But be smart, make sure you like the videos, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and hit the notification bell so we can let you know when we're bringing out great new videos to help grow your business. But here's something I know will help grow your business. I love giving keynote seminars on stage and helping entrepreneurs grow their business, and that's why I've created the Business Masterclass. Tickets are only a few £100 to spend 2 days with me where I will show you how to grow your business. I'll literally reveal everything whilst keeping my clothes on, and I'm going to show you all the best stuff that I know about property, how to grow a property portfolio, buying companies with as little money as possible, raising finance, finding people to help you run the business. You've seen in this whole video how I've built an amazing team around me. I want to show you how you can do that, how you can increase your profits in your business, because most businesses just don't make decent profits. I want to change that. I want to make sure you're doing the right stuff to grow your business. There'll be no sales on the day, no pay this extra to find out about that. I'm going to give it to you all. It's going to be great. 2 days in London. You can buy your tickets at jamessinclairbmc.net. I'll put the hyperlink just above my torso here, and there's a link in the video description. I cannot wait to see you at Business Masterclass, and I'll see you in part 2 of the end of video. See ya. Bye-bye.